this Saturday. It's the Tennessee Titans and the Kansas City Chiefs. Mike Tirico, Greg Olsen with you. That's Harrison Butker, set to get things started. Off we go through the flurries here at Arrowhead. And he'll be out of bounds on the return. And the drive will begin there.
The Titans take over first and 10 at their own 29-yard line.
Let's go. First carry for the man from Memphis, Tony Pollard. And he's going to be stopped up at the line to begin this ball game. We'll try again. It's second and 10. He's got a man here. That's Eric Iomanner. Well, he's brought down. That pass is going to pick up 4 and bring up third down.
60 Vikings.
Out of the gun, Ward. Oh, intercepted. What a bad start on the third play. Picked off by Trent McDuffie. And he is going to bring this one back. A DB's dream. A pick 6 for touchdown. Harrison Butker now for the extra point. These kicks not a given in the snow, but this one is good. And the Chiefs are out to a 7-0 lead here in this divisional playoff matchup. 7-0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. He'll return this from the 10. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line. From their own 23, they'll begin first and 10. The drive starts. It's a carry by Pollard. And he'll get ahead for a couple as the flurries continue to fall.
2 yards on the pickup. It's second and 8.
From the 25, here's second and 8. Shotgun snap for Wolf. Left side, taken in by Iomanner. He'll get about 6 before he's taken down.
A 7-yard gain on the play.
It's going to be third. They need 1.
Ready?
From the gun, here's Ward. He's got his man. Complete to Iomanner.
Really just comes down to everybody understanding the situation. You realize how many yards do I need to get for the first down, and just make sure at least one of my receivers is past the sticks. That's where he went with the ball, and they're able to convert.
Ready?
They'll run the toss. Here's Pollard. Lots of space past the 45. And he's going to be out of bounds at the 41. 25 yards. The pickup there. First down for Tennessee.
Here we go. Viking 18. Buffalo 18. Ready?
Looking to throw. It's Ward. This one broken up. It's incomplete. The defender right there with him. It brings up second down.
And that's exactly what every defense is trying to do in the passing game. They want to muddy up these windows, Mike, make every throw as contested as possible. No separation, contact right at the catch point, and does a great job forcing the incomplete pass.
Open right side is Okonkwo. That's his first grab of this divisional round matchup, and it's good for the first down as well.
The defender has to do a better job here, Mike, of getting depth. He wants to elevate that ball to give his secondary defender a chance to make a play. He gets too much width, not enough depth, and a quarterback like this is going to take advantage.
So they come to the line for first down and 10. Throwing, Ward. And he can't hang on through the contact. Incomplete. Good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. It'll bring up second down.
All things considered, it's actually a pretty good pass. I mean, he puts the ball in a place where only his guy can catch it. But I think he hears those footsteps coming from that nearest defender, and he's not able to secure the catch through contact.
And he's taken down, but they are in business. This sets up first and goal. They'll run here. It's Pollard. A second effort, and he is in. Tony Pollard. Touchdown, Tennessee. Good drive. They kept the ball. Greg, they moved it effectively down the field and finish it off on the ground for the touchdown.
So often, Mike, we see teams work on a great drive to get down here close, only to settle for a field goal. But in this case, give them a lot of credit. They put a great drive together, but they're able to capitalize and finish it off with 6.
So back to level after the touchdown. Time for the kickoff. It's Xavier Worthy on the return. He's across the 20 to the 21. That's where the drive will begin.
The Chiefs take over first and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
Yellow.
Now the first carry for the Rutgers Scarlet Knight, Isaiah Pacheco. And that'll be good for about a half dozen. It'll set up second down.
For the tackle. It's a pickup of 6. Brings up second and 4 at the 27-yard line.
Once again, it's Pacheco. And that's going to be a Chiefs first down as he gets this up to the 40-yard line.
Nice job by them getting the back to the perimeter. Then he's able to get outside, stick his foot in the ground, and then get vertical. Right down the numbers. Those are the type of runs this offense wants to see more of going forward.
That's caught. It's Xavier Worthy. And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35. A gain there of 27 yards. Set to go now on first and 10.
First down. First and 10 at the 33-yard line.
Play fake. Now it's Mahomes. Oh, in trouble, and down he goes. Jeffrey Simmons. He gets into drop in. It's a loss of 8. Work to do now as they come up on second and long.
15.
Throwing from the gun. Here's Patrick. Forced to his right. He'll get rid of it and complete it. And he'll take this one in. Rashee Rice. Touchdown Chiefs. A terrific play all the way around. Finished off by the receiver, who not only made the grab, but Greg turned it up and takes it into the end zone.
And that's the tricky part, Mike, that transition from receiver to runner. And in this case, he does it flawlessly. Look the ball in, secure the catch, and then get upfield and get yourself in the end zone.
Harrison Butker to kick off.
So now it's Butker following the touchdown to send this one away. On the return, it's Tim DK. And he is stopped at the 25. The drive will begin there.
At their own 25-yard line.
Ready up.
Off the bootleg, it's Ward. A throw on the move is caught. He'll be out of bounds. Decent pickup of 5 on first down.
A 6-yard pickup brings up second.
Ball on the 30 now. Here's 2nd and 4.
Here we go. Set. Sandy Lions.
On the ground, it's Pollard.
Penetration is the key to run defense. Stop the running back before he has a chance to get started. That's exactly how it played out here.
Loss of 2 yards. And it's 3rd down.
What can they do here on 3rd down and 7?
Hawk 70. Hawk 70.
Back to throw is Ward. That's made right side by Iomannis. And he'll be stopped short of a first down, and that will necessitate a call to the punt team. It's 4th down. And he'll get forward a few yards on the return. That's where the offense will take over. Ball rests at the 37. It's 1st and 10.
Yellow.
On the ground to start the drive with Pacheco. And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield. That run good for 8 does it. Very quick first down.
City Chiefs. First down.
Yellow.
First and 10 at the 49-yard line.
Off the play fake, here's Mahomes. That's taken in by Kareem Hunt. They'll get him up 4 here as he is taken down.
A bit of a quick hitter here. What you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot. But they knew it was coming, and they end up holding him to just a short gain.
That's over the middle and caught by Rice. They'll get maybe 3 out of that one, and it's going to set up 3rd down.
3 brings up 3rd and 2.
They'll try and run it here with Pacheco. But he goes nowhere. Call doesn't pan out. It's going to bring up 4th down.
Well, we have an early decision here, Mike. How aggressive does this coach want to be on this 4th down try? I think you got to keep your offense out there. You have a prime opportunity to take the fight to them, extend this drive, and hopefully be able to come away with points.
Mahomes to throw it on 4th down. Picked off by Amani Hooker. And the Titans will have great field position right around midfield.
It's a turnover on downs.
Check. Panther. Back. Cougar 19. Ready,
They'll give it to Pollard to start this drive. And some space opens as he's brought down following a gain of 6.
It's a pickup of 6. Brings up 2nd and 4.
Ball spotted at the 45. Here's 2nd and 4.
Here we go. Ready.
Again, it's Pollard. And a nice run. He's got a first down tackle made right at the 35-yard line.
And these are the explosive runs that open everything up. There's all this conversation about the value of the run game, but when you take a look at the best running teams, Mike, it's not necessarily how many yards they run for, it's how many...
That's going to be intercepted. He gets 3 inside the 30. Nothing better than a big man touchdown. The defensive lineman comes up with a pick 6, celebration time for the guys up front.
Yeah, Mike, and you can always see which guys have a little running back in their pass, because this big guy, when he got his hands on the ball, he was not being stopped until he found himself in the end zone.
So now it's Butker following the touchdown to send this one away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. On first down, Ward. Now right on the heels of the pick six, he is intercepted. Picked off by Drue Tranquill.
Bad as it can possibly get. Like, you're only one play into the drive. You're trying to establish a little early rhythm, get something going, and now you're jogging off the field watching your opponent celebrate in the end zone. So they're going to have to come back out here on offense pretty quickly, regroup, take a deep breath, and try to bounce back.
This taken around the 11. And he's brought down right at the 25-yard line. Okonkwo. That's going to wind up incomplete, but a penalty flag is down on the play. Let's see what that's all about.
Let's go now.
To throw on second down is Ward. That run caught is Chinwe Dike. And he's going to get this one out to the 43-yard line. That's his first grab of this divisional round matchup, and it's good for the first down as well.
Ready, break. Ready, go.
They run it straight ahead with Purdy. And he'll be marked down at the 45-yard line. A pickup of 12 yards. That's good for a Titan first down.
Fix the Eagles, fix the Eagles.
Here's Ward. A throw left side there, not going to find the target. Incomplete. Chig Okonkwo was the intended receiver. And that will lead to a second down.
Let's go. Tap the 11. Tap.
Now it's Ward. That's the fourth time tonight he's been intercepted. Picked off by Jalen Watson. And good running on the return. That'll help him out as the ball right around the 45-yard line.
Intercepted. The Chiefs take over first and 10 at their own 43-yard line.
80. Hey, 43.
On first down, it's Mahomes. To the sideline, and what a catch, and what a great job to keep the feet alive. Inbounds as good as you can do it.
That's good for a Kansas City Chiefs.
Attack!
First and 10 at the 30-yard line.
A first down throw for Mahomes. And taking a shot downfield for Kelce. And that ball out of reach. Toward the sideline. It'll be an incompletion.
It's now second and 10.
Travis Kelce, the intended target. And it'll bring up second down. From the shotgun, it's Mahomes. Pushed out to his left. Off he goes. Carrying that ball loosely, and it is out. And no turnover here. One of the guards able to get the football and get on it to keep possession. Now the Chiefs going to call the first of their timeouts as they stop it with 28 seconds to go in this first half. On third down, they go with Pacheco. he will easily pick up the first down. They've got first and goal coming up. Now KC going to use the second of their timeouts as it comes to 22 seconds remaining till halftime. Well, here's the chance to cap off a great half. They have it first and goal. Out of the gun, here's Mahomes. Moving outside the pocket. And he will wisely just get rid of this one and set up second and goal.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
Mahomes looking to throw on second down. He pulls it in around the 5. Line of scrimmage, the 2-yard line. It's third down and goal. Pacheco will take this one in. It's a Chiefs touchdown.
You hear coaches, you hear commentators, everybody talks about that middle 4, Mike, the final 2 minutes of the second quarter and the first 2 minutes of the third quarter. Here they are now. They go down and they steal a late touchdown to end the half. Remember, they're going to get the ball first coming out of the break.
So, still the matter of 6 seconds remaining in this half. And the kick's away. Jimmy DK now to return it. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line.
Tap the 60.
On first and 10, Ward. Now his receiver on the in-cut. He's got it. And he's going to be taken down as time runs out on this first half of play. These two teams fighting to get to that AFC Championship game next Sunday. Back to it here, the third quarter underway. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line.
The Chiefs take over first and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
The drive begins with a run by Pacheco.
Give an effort by this runner, Mike, just to get back to the line of scrimmage. I think most backs around the league, that play would have resulted in a loss, but not this guy. Continued to fight, continued to do everything he could to prevent the loss, but it still stopped for no gain.
The pass rush gets home, and he goes down.
The defensive coaches, they preached all week, Mike. They have to have relentless pursuit of this quarterback when he tries to extend the play. So often it results in a great play for the offense and a big pickup. This time, because of that pursuit, it leads to a big loss.
And that is incomplete.
The offense just couldn't seem to get anything going that drive. They knew they had a long way to go, taking over possession that deep in their own territory. You want to pick up that first down and see if you can capitalize some momentum. Instead, the errant throw brings up fourth down, and they're going to have to punt it away.
At the Chiefs' 38-yard line.
Now a first and 10 from the 38-yard line. Play action. Ward. This one broken up. It's incomplete. Defender right there with him. It brings up second down.
Okay, break.
It's second down and 10.
Come on. Set. 60 Eagles. Top low 18. Ready.
Out of the gun, Ward. That's going to be incomplete. Humphrey was very good there. Contact jarring the ball loose. And it's going to force third down.
And 10 yards to go.
Let's go.
Shotgun snap for Ward. Oh, for the fit. He is intercepted. Picked up by Drue Tranquill. And the Chiefs will take over here as they get it up to the 43-yard line.
43-yard line.
It's a 3 tight end look as they have it 1st and 10. They'll start on the ground with Pacheco. And the strength on display rattling through tacklers for a gain of 8 yards. From just across the midfield stripe, here's 2nd down and 2. Off the bootleg, it's Mahomes. And he'll just bite the bullet and throw this one away. That was a good idea. Didn't force anything there. But now it's going to bring up 3rd down.
They just have to be more creative with their route concepts, Mike. I mean, there's nobody open, nowhere to go with the ball, and quarterback's just forced to throw that one away.
Mahomes now on 3rd and 2. That is hot. He gets the hook up with Rice. And they're going to be set up in the red zone. They got it inside the 15. On the move at the 14-yard line, it's 1st and 10.
1st and 10 at the 14-yard line.
Here's a toss to Pacheco. He'll try to get back to the line, but he's not happy. Gonna lose a yard.
So much of what makes a toss play so good is it allows you to get the ball on the perimeter of the defense really quickly, and it doesn't stress all of your backside blocking. But on the downside, it does get your running back running east and west. They're running sideways for the first couple steps, and with a defense that can run to the ball, we're able to get you down for a loss.
Mahomes now to throw on 2nd down. And they continue to be tough to stop. Chance to extend the lead even further as they are set up with 1st and goal.
That's good for a Kansas City Chiefs. 1st and goal at the 4-yard line.
Here's Pacheco. And nothing developed there. He'll get back to the 5, and that's all.
There's very few defenses in today's NFL, Mike, that you can play the cornerback position and be unwilling to tackle. Those days are kind of over, so give credit to this guy. I mean, he identified run, he understood his leverage and gap fit, and he's able to bring him down for no gain.
On 2nd down, Mahomes. And he'll take it on in. Jalen Hurts. Touchdown, Kansas City. And Butker on for the extra point. The kick is good, but there are penalty flags down. They might have made contact with the kicker too late.
Harrison Butker to kick off for Kansas City.
So now it's Butker following the touchdown to send this one away. On the return, here's DK. And he'll bring it out to the 22-yard line. And that's where the offense will take the field. On 1st down, it's Ward. This one finds Lockett down the left side. And he's going to be out of bounds, but up past the 35. Line of scrimmage is the 37-yard line for 1st and 10. From the gun, here's Ward. Now, a deep ball here for Ridley. And he will go all the way. Calvin Ridley, touchdown Titans. A beautiful combination in the air there. The pass downfield and bringing it the rest of the way into the end zone for the touchdown.
And it's really just a great route, Mike, and then a beautiful throw. The accuracy of the throw is what allowed the receiver not only to secure the catch, but then be able to turn it up and finish the play and find himself in the end zone.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. Here comes Worthy to return. Nice job by the return team as he takes it across the 30-yard line.
Chiefs take over 1st and 10 at their own 31-yard
Now Mahomes gives it to Pacheco. And he'll try to drive forward. Not a bad gain in these conditions. We'll give him about 5 yards. Ball on the 36 now. Here's second down and 5. Play action here. Mahomes hit as he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be third down.
Yellow.
Throwing from the gun. Here's Patrick. That's complete to Royals. He's going to have the first down. So they convert on third down with a pickup of 9.
And the Kansas City Chiefs. First down. First and 10. That's a 45-yard.
Throwing now. Mahomes. And he kept that play alive as long as he could, but the rush eventually gets to him and takes him down.
A 9-yard loss. It's now second and 19.
Yellow.
At the 36-yard line.
Mahomes now on second down. They'll set up the screen to Pacheco. Well, that helps. Going to be a much more manageable third down, getting some good yardage on that second down play.
It's a gain of 15 yards and leads to third down.
1 quarter remains for the right to advance to the AFC title game. This is the NFL playoffs on EA Sports. It's third and 4.
Yellow.
That's complete left side to Worthy. And he's very close to a first down, but it doesn't look like he got there. And yes, they're going to mark him a yard short.
I think this is one of those plays that when the ball carrier watches this back in the film room tomorrow, he's going to be a little frustrated with himself. If he could just have made that one guy miss, he picks up the first down. Instead, he gets brought down short of the sticks. And now they got a fourth down decision to make.
Isaiah Pacheco. And he will get into the end zone. Isaiah Pacheco. Touchdown, KC. He is shining in this postseason spotlight. That's his second touchdown of the game.
Makes the score.
Great in the end zone again. I'm running out of different ways to say touchdown. They're doing it so often here today.
Mike, some offensive play callers, once they get the lead, it's just milk the clock and let's get out with the win. But not this coach. He is trying to score every single time they possess the ball.
This drive starts at the 21. It's first and 10. In motion, Okonkwo. Now, first down throw for Ward. Can as he threw it, the pass is incomplete.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
That's caught over the middle by Iomanner. And they'll work this close to a first down, maybe just a tad short.
Well, it goes without saying. You want to play wide receiver in the NFL, Mike, how well can you change directions? How fast can you get your body from one direction to another? And when you can cut like this guy, I'm not sure how you guard him.
Third and inches.
Come on. Set. Ready.
To throw is Ward. That one too far out in front. It is incomplete.
I think he predetermined that third down throw, and even though the coverage was tight, he still tried to fit the ball in there anyway, and it ended up falling incomplete. I think if he goes through his progressions and has a little bit more trust in his protection, I think there's an easier throw to make out there. You find yourself down big, it's the fourth quarter, there's really no choice but to go for this at this point. But once again, this defense, they're up to the task, and they come through yet again with a huge stop.
Working the right side, taken in by Rice. And they will take him down at the 20-yard line.
It's a gain of 11. That's good for a Kansas City Chiefs. First First and 10 at the 20-yard line.
On the ground, here's Pacheco. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
Nice job by the running back making the first guy miss, but it's the pursuit by the entire defense. Even though he doesn't get him down on his first try, the rest of his guys are all rallying to the ball, and they bring him down for a short gain. I think he knew in the back of his head, Mike, he had to get rid of this ball a little sooner than he would have liked, and with that pressure getting there in a hurry, it just ends up being a wasted down.
Mahomes going to throw here on third down. He'll drop this underneath to Pacheco. And a good short tackle right there. It stops him a good distance short of the marker. It sets up fourth down.
For the Chiefs field goal.
Through the falling snow, the kick is good. And the Chiefs will add to their lead here in the fourth quarter. After the made field goal, Butker back on the field to send this one away. On the return, here's DK. He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start.
Let's go now.
On first down, Ward. Looking middle, and he's got Ridley. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. That throw right on the money for the former Miami quarterback, and it's a first down.
19 Lions.
Throwing, Ward. And the rush gets home. He'll go down. They got him.
Certainly hasn't been their best game in terms of rushing the passer, but you find yourself with a lead here in the fourth quarter. No better time for that pass rush to come alive and see if they can close this game out.
Middle of the field, he's got a conquest. That will make third down a little more manageable. Good yardage gained on that one. Throwing is Ward. Open man, left side, he's got it. And they're going to be set up now as he's brought down at the 5-yard line. It's a big one for Tennessee. 39 yards.
Got it. Ready?
5 yards from the house. They've got it first and goal.
Ready? Panther 60. Panther 60. Let go.
Here's a run. And nothing's developed there. He'll get back to the 5, and that's all.
Yeah, so I think as you look back over the course of this game, it's really been the inability of this offense, Mike, to create any sort of balanced attack to get anything going. And whether you look at the rushing yards, whether you look at just the points scored, this offense has to find a way going forward to generate more big plays and more balance, both run and pass.
Looking for that final yard. It's third and goal. Back to throw is Ward. Flush to his right. That is, what a job on the scramble. Tim DK. Touchdown, Tennessee.
At this stage of the game, the score is really irrelevant. You want to try to build something positive towards the end of this game, and I think that score will help do just that.
52, Titans 21.
So the late score gets them a bit closer to respectability. They try to get even closer with an onside kick.
You have no choice. You find yourself down big here late in the fourth quarter, Mike. You got nothing to lose. Give it a shot. Nice job here by the hands team recovering. They're going to take over possession.